is our final race of the evening. 140 laps of Madison racing excitement. 12 of the top teams in North America. Number 2 Madison team in the world this year. Swain Tuft, number 1 rider in the UCI America's Tour. Zach Bell, perennial scratch race medalist and trained at the World Cups and perennial points race national champion. You guys ready for this? 7 by 20 sprints every 20 laps. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Any questions? Scorekeepers, are you ready? Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's roll it away. Start on the whistle. Relief riders, roll away or stay, as you wish. And we are away. As the same as the first race, it's Proman taking the early lead, pushing the pace with Proman, Kilun, followed by Cody Racing's Kevin Suhr. Kilun will relay in McCook. Lots of action at the start. Lots of action at the start. So, we are 18 laps away from our first sprint. Overall leaders are in yellow. Team number 1, they're in about 7th position right now. 7th slot, number 1 team, Zach Bell. They are the overall leaders of the Burnaby 6-day after 2.5 nights. And the head of the field is now being led by Kilun. At the head of the field with Cody Racing's Kevin Suhr on his wheel, and all the teams are together pretty much. 10 of 12 teams in contention. Martin Swiss is just dangling off the back. Head of the field is led by Proman, Cody Racing, Slipstream, Healthnet, Successful Living, USA National, Symmetrics, dEVo, LA Lightning, and Orange, Team Orange. 12 laps to go till the next sprint. 12 laps to go till the first sprint of the evening. Cody Racing leading out through here. 10 laps to go this time around till the first sprint of the night. No attacks as of yet. No attacks as of yet. Pace seems to be a little bit pedestrian out there. That means only about 48 to 50 kilometers an hour. Proman taking over on the front again. So Proman is making themselves be known on the front. They're pushing the pace, and now Proman has extracted themselves from the group, and Slipstream, led by Pearce, yes, no, Mike Friedman. And now Calyon is down a lap. Calyon is down a lap. The Healthnet has moved across, as has Successful Living just about. And Team USA, they're trying to get across. So the lead group is Proman, Slipstream, and Healthnet, and soon to be Successful Living and USA National. Symmetrics and LA Lightning will be joining shortly, as hopefully will be dEVo and Orange and Cody. So, pushing the pace, he is strung out, and now, yes, Successful Living has made it across. The group of four at the front is Proman, Slipstream, Healthnet, Successful Living. And now Symmetrics and USA have joined, and LA Lightning has joined. Who will be next to make it across to the front? It looks like it will be dEVo to make it across to the front. Yes, lots of traffic in front. This will help some of the teams get back on. And now, Cody Campbell from dEVo has made it across the front. And now Matt Shader from Team Orange has made it across. The pace is still being controlled and pushed at the front to some degree by Proman's McCook. The first sprint is coming. McCook leads it out. Friedman of Slipstream. Now OB goes over. OB tries to push the pace. And at the line, it's going to be 3, 4, 11, and 2. 3, 4, 11, and 2. That's Healthnet, Proman, Slipstream, and Successful Living. Calyon losing a second lap. Calyon losing a second lap. It is 140 laps. We have 117 laps the next time around. 117 laps the next time around. Kenny Williams of Healthnet on the front, pushing the pace. So the early leaders in this Madison will be Team Healthnet with 5 points. No one has taken a lap amongst the top 10 or 11 teams. They're all on even laps. And you can see riders are starting to look around. I think day 3 here is starting to wear on the riders. They are getting a little bit tired. So I will remind the riders to make sure to pay close attention to what you're doing out there. Healthnet again on the front. Proman once again showing their noses near the front, being ever present. Next sprint coming in 14 laps. That's with 100 laps to go. So this race, we've got an attack now. Coming hard down is Brad Huff of the LA Lightning, showing quite a bit of speed. And he is away. Head of the race is Huff with a lightning bolt on his back. Following our race leaders now, Williams of Healthnet. But the head of the race is now the LA Lightning, led by Bradley James Huff. And now he's been joined by Healthnet's Williams. Huff will relay in partner Brian Crosby, Minnesota NCS Velodrome multi-time Rider of the Year. Crosby pulls away. Now Successful Living and Slipstream have made it across. U.S. National is towing the rest of the group, including Proman, dEVo, Symmetrics, and Orange. Head of the group is Crosby. 10 laps to go until the next sprint. Crosby showing good form. This man fell from very, very high, 30 feet up on the track the first night, and missed the rest of the first night. But he's back running strong now ahead of the race. We've got an attack from Healthnet's Kurt OB. 9 laps to go. There's response now from Successful Living, Slipstream, USA. Martin Swiss down another lap. Martin Swiss down a lap. Head of the race, Healthnet here. Pace being pushed by Slipstream, Chipotle. Successful Living's O'Reilly. Daniel Holloway of U.S. National and Huff of LA. And Cody Campbell from dEVo is across to this group too. We do have a battle among the 4, 5, and 6th place teams in the overall. So now, Healthnet has joined and caught Calyon. Calyon lap down, pushing the pace now. Slipstream has made it across. Yes, as has Successful Living and USA. And shortly, 3 more teams. Yes, dEVo, Symmetrics, and LA Lightning have made it across. Now Orange and early antagonist Proman have made it across. But the attack is happening again from Healthnet. Healthnet response is from Slipstream. Pressure is a lot for some of these teams. And now, surprisingly Successful Living, U.S. National, and now there goes Zach Bell. He's decided he needs O'Reilly pushing the pace. Zach Bell in there, as is MacDonald. So 4 teams chasing successfully. USA, Symmetrics, and dEVo chasing the 2 leaders on the track, which are Slipstream and Healthnet, your second and third place teams overall. That was a 12.2-second lap, and here comes the sprint. Friedman looking over his shoulder. I'm certain he must be aware that right behind him is Kenny Williams. And then third place is going to be looking for successfully for USA. So at the line, it's Slipstream. That's 11, 3, 8, and 2. 11, 3, 8, and 2. Picking up the points there. 11, 3, 8, and 2. Martin Swiss has lost a lap. Now Slipstream is going. So leader of the race is Healthnet, or Slipstream. They have attacked and gone through. This is going to put everyone in a lot of danger. Now, Slipstream's Friedman is putting a lot of pressure, but Symmetrics is now starting to move up with Tuft and Williams of Healthnet. But Slipstream is applying extreme pressure. And now Proman and Orange are going to help in the chase, as is LA Lightning. But Slipstream's Pearce in that low, slung, Wolberian fashion is pushing the pace incredibly, and now Tuft will go over the chasers. He's not getting the help he needs, and he's going to throw Bell in now. So the head of the race is the blue and orange Argyle of Team 11 Slipstream. They are in second overall, but within striking distance of the number 1 team. And there goes Zach Bell pushing the pace, driving it hard, and OB is riding out of the group, and OB is closing on Bell. These riders are riding phenomenally well. And now Proman, LA Lightning, Orange, Successful Living, USA, and then dEVo and Cody. Slipstream pushing the pace. Symmetrics just missing an exchange. But Martin Swiss has been put down another lap. Martin Swiss has been put down another lap. Bell now appearing to be tiring due to that missed exchange. This will help Slipstream, and it will also help Healthnet, who has been sitting in Zach Bell's Slipstream, and they will throw in a fresh Kurt OB. The gap appears to be staying the same. 8 laps till the next sprint. That Slipstream stay away, and they are pushing the pace. Calyon down in a lap. Now Tuft, who will be a little bit fresher because Zach Bell missed the last exchange, and so Bell was out there. And now Tuft needs to push hard to catch Slipstream. The gap is still continuing to hold, but Pearce is closing now on taking a lap, as the main group will be up here with Successful Living. USA, Proman, dEVo, LA Lightning, and Orange, and Pearce is closing in. Pearce is closing in on taking a lap. This will put Symmetrics in danger, but Symmetrics Bell is now closing. The rest of the riders are riding really well out there, holding off this hard-charging number 2 world-ranked Madison team. But it's going to be to no avail as Mike Meatball Friedman closes in. He is about 8 to 10 bike lengths off the back of what is the main group. But now the main group is starting to shatter with Iggy, Silva, and Cody O'Reilly pushing the pace. So the main group will be shortly shut down by Golden Pearce, and Swain Tuft is getting, and now the lap has been taken. Slipstream has taken the lap. The head of the race is now Symmetrics and Healthnet, but now they have taken the lap. They will take the lap shortly. Yes, Symmetrics and Healthnet have taken the lap. So Symmetrics, Slipstream, and Healthnet all at +1. Head of the race will be Successful Living and USA. Successful Living and USA are the head of the race right now. So at the line, it's going to Front of the race is LA Lightning led group. LA Lightning right here is the front of the race. Head of the race is now USA. Cody, and it's almost all back together, one big group. And now, successful innings, Meier is putting people under pressure. He's got Cody Racing's Cody Racing's Ryan Luttrell and USA's Daniel Holloway. But Friedman is there from Slipstream, Campbell from dEVo, Chater from Orange, Huff and McCook from LA Lightning and Proman, and now Symmetrics. Healthnet just slightly dangling off the back, but the pace is not that tough. They will get back on. It is all a big group. 13 laps next time around to the next sprint at 60 to go, and that will be our halfway mark. The head of the group is now Team USA Cycling with Silva, and it is one very big group. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of 12 teams all at the front. 10 of 12 teams all at the front. Slipstream at the head of the group. Friedman being relayed in. Now, nice pedestrian pace. USA Cycling on the front. dEVo now on the front. Symmetrics, Healthnet, all major teams are up there. All the major players. dEVo's Campbell now on the front, pulls up. Symmetrics now at the head of the group. Bell being relayed in by Tuft. 8 laps to go till the midway point and the next sprint. And now we've got an attack from Symmetrics. Latched on is Silva of the USA Cycling Team. Cody O'Reilly successful in the chase. McCook, Proman, Healthnet, Pearce, Slipstream. And then a little bit back, dEVo and Cody and Orange and LA Lightning. At the front now, USA Cycling. Zach Bell going over top of that exchange, slotting in, taking a ride from Daniel Holloway. OB looks like he will finish the dEVo. He'll relay to Kenny Williams of Healthnet. Meier successfully. Cody Pearce, relaying in Mike Friedman. Proman from McCook. Head of the race is Symmetrics though. It's strung out now. The pace is starting to hot up. We'll get a lap time here. And now Martin Swiss and Calyon down the lap. Pushing the base is tough. USA Cycling staying in there nice and tight. Very nice job by these boys. And that was a 13.1 second lap. 13.1 second lap, about 55 kilometers an hour. And now Bell is on the charge. And this is dangerous for some of the middle marker teams. As that's a 13 flat lap. Because he's got the USA Cycling Team with him. And now Huff is on top of it. Huff is pushing the pace. Let's get a time on this lap. And now Huff stops the clock. 13.5. We're all well into the 50th. And here comes the sprint. And it's being led by LA Lightning and US National and Symmetrics and Healthnet. They're all there. And now it's Crosby from LA Lightning. Holloway. And at the line, it's going to be, who's it going to be? It's going to be 8, 12, 1, 3. 8, 12, 1, 3. Team 8 US National has picked up that. And now, Symmetrics has got the US National Team in tow. They're pushing the base. Healthnet forces chase, as is Slipstream, as is LA Lightning, and successfully goes in the 5-6 top teams right now. And now we've got some other teams that are in jeopardy of losing a lap if they do not not continue to ride hard. And now, USA Cycling and Symmetrics riding in the head of the group. Slipstream chasing. And now it's eye of the tiger time for some of the teams out there. A little rocky motivation as we are under the halfway mark. Holloway from US National pushing the pace. Cody Pearce driving hard, but Cody Pearce is now going to get 3 teams at the front. Yes, Slipstream has joined Symmetrics and US National. OB and Healthnet join shortly. And now we've got 4 teams at the front, and now 5. Successful Living has joined. Successful Living has joined. 5 teams at the front. Fifth, we're coming up shortly on 50 laps to go. Lead group is now USA Cycling, Healthnet, Symmetrics, Slipstream, and Successful Living. And away we go. So, ahead of the group is right here. We've got 2 distinct groups on the field, on the course right now. If the group with Symmetrics, Healthnet, USA, Slipstream, Successful Living, and now Martin Swiss can catch the remainder of the group, they will put all these other riders at -1 lap. Again, we are coming up now, 10 laps to go to the next sprint. 10 laps to go to the next sprint. And now, those other groups are about to make connection. Now dEVo has made connection, Orange and Proman. So we're all together. LA Lightning will make connection shortly with Huff and Crosby. The pace at the front has slowed. So we've now got almost all the teams seeing 48 laps to go. Next time around, 7 laps till the next sprint. Successful Living has put in a bit of a tempo attack here with Cody O'Reilly. It's followed by Tuft, the Symmetrics, will be a Healthnet, Friedman, and now Pearce of Slipstream. US Nationals on. MacDonald and dEVo is going to come across shortly. They need to go high and wide. A missed exchange from Healthnet, but they got back on it. And now the pressure is being applied by Symmetrics and Successful Living with Healthnet and Slipstream. Our top 4 teams, US National and dEVo, forced to chase. They're in no man's land. Cody Racing. And now US National has just about made it across. And dEVo has now joined the lead group again. So now we're down to about 8 teams at the front, but it looks like McCook from Proman will make it across as well. Martin Swiss is doing good work out there. It may in fact take a bit of a lap back. And now the pace, the pressure is being applied. At the front and at the bell. Slipstream leads it hard at the bell. Healthnet. And at the line here, it's going to be tough. Calyon down to the lap. And at the line here, it's going to be 11, 3, 2, 1. 11, 3, 2, and 1. And the damage inflicted from that sprint, that's what Slipstream and Healthnet away. Successful Living. Symmetrics forcing the chase about half a straightaway behind. And then the other 4, 5, and 6, and 7 position teams in the overall, dEVo, USA, Proman, Orange, Cody, all forcing the chase. And now there's 4 back in the front. Slipstream, Healthnet, Symmetrics, Successful Living, our top 4 teams. They will see 37 laps to go. The next Slipstream pushing the base with meatball free. Friedman on the front. OB from Healthnet. Tuft from Symmetrics. And O'Reilly from Successful Living. But Proman is doing great work here to bring back the rest of the chasers. Cody Racing will join. dEVo will throw in MacDonald. Silva is on it. And now the group will get 4 more, including Proman, Cody, dEVo, and USA. And now Flying Ryan Mackenzie of the Orange team will join to make it 9 at the front. 34 laps to go this time around. Lead of the group is going to be coming through with Williams of Healthnet. Meier attacks from down low. He's got some legs left here. Bell responds immediately. That didn't put much of a dent into the group. O'Reilly will get flung through with 33 laps to go. That means the next time around it's 12 laps to go to the penultimate sprint of the night. The penultimate sprint with 20 laps to go. Symmetrics leading the head group. Healthnet on the move here. Tuft starting charge. Healthnet glued up, as is Slipstream, as is Successful. And now Proman is bolted across. Silva moves across. Cody Racing's Suhr is moving across. MacDonald, it's still all together. 2, 4, 6, 8 in the front. Soon to be 9, soon to be 10 with Orange and LA Lightning. 9 laps to go till the next sprint. 9 laps to go. And now we've got to move over the top from Holloway, the U.S. national team. We saw them do this last night. They stayed away for about the last 8 to 10 laps. And hold off the hard charging feet. It's getting pushed now. Martin Swiss. And now USA is pulling away slightly. It's about not quite half a straightaway. Silva will be reeled in. Martin Swiss actually doing some good work here to keep that gap steady. Healthnet, Symmetrics, Successful Living, Slipstream, Proman, Cody, dEVo, Orange, and LA Lightning all there. And now USA Cycling has been brought back. It's all that together. 5 laps the next time around till the next sprint. This will be our second last sprint of the night. OB is on the front. Are we going to see some fireworks? I don't want to sound crazy, but this seems like it's been a little bit slow tonight. So I think maybe the boys have been saving up for later. And no sooner do I speak than swing top bullet and coming around top is OB. They're trying to light it up for this next sprint. 24 laps to go. 24 laps to go. And OB and Symmetrics have put a huge dent. Calyon down a lap. And now Successful Living and Slipstream have come across and joined them. They're ramping it up for this final sprint. Bell has been thrown in. Was this timing correct? Bell would be the odds-on favorite to take the sprint. But has he gone too early? Or is he trying to build up the gap now and throw Tuft in? The big diesel to take the long turn after the sprint. And Bell is pulling away. Bell is driving it hard. And Pearce from Slipstream pulls across. Bell takes the bell. It's Bell, Symmetrics, Slipstream. Tuft will be relayed in. Can Pearce come over the top? It looks like the speed is coming, but will it be enough? No, it's Team 1, it's Team 11, it's Team 10, it's Team 3. 1 more sprint to go. 1 more sprint to go. And Bell is on, or Tuft is on fire. Friedman is on fire. They are about to put everyone a lap down again. The losers in this one are going to be Healthnet and Successful Living if they cannot get across. This will be the main group here. Can Symmetrics and Slipstream take another lap on what is the main field, which will be considered Cody Racing, Orange, USA, and Proman. And now, the main group will be Calyon, dEVo, Cody, Orange, USA, Proman, and Bell, and Slipstream, and Symmetrics are slowly closing in. They are the head of the field, closing in. Healthnet and Successful Living look tired as dogs. This will be dangerous. They split this group up. Only able to follow is Cody Racing and USA. Orange, Mackenzie will come across. Proman now. Calyon Lightspeed is in there too. And now Symmetrics and Slipstream are closing hard. OB seems to have some gas left for Healthnet in the chase. And when's it going to be coming? Slipstream pulls around. Pearce will get on. And the lap is just about taken with 13 laps to go. So, yes, now I can say it. The lap has been taken. Slipstream and Symmetrics are up a lap. Head of the race is Healthnet and Successful Living. Healthnet and Successful Living at the head of the race. Slipstream and Symmetrics are now one lap up on everyone. But can OB take the lap on the group? Head of the race will be OB and Successful Living's Cody O'Reilly. Now Christian Meier. OB is suffering like I've never seen before. OB will relay in Williams. Will this be? Now LA Lightning has joined the two leaders, Slipstream and Symmetrics. dEVo has come across. And Healthnet and Successful Living have just about taken the lap. It's close, but the group is being strung out here. They're pushing the pace here. Now Healthnet and Successful Living and Martin Swiss are the head of the group, but the back markers are causing front problems at the front of the group, and the lap will just about be taken. It is just about to be taken. Head of the race is still Successful Living and Healthnet. Successful Living and Healthnet are chasing. Pushing the pace now is Slipstream and dEVo and Symmetrics and LA Lightning. Meier looks like he's got some speed now and he's closing hard. And they're just about there with 6 laps to go. And yes, we will count this now. Successful Living and Healthnet on even laps. Healthnet missed the exchange, but we now have 4 teams on even laps. Head of the race is Symmetrics. And it's one big family here. I don't know how happy they are, but it's one big family. And Symmetrics was going to see 3 laps to go at the head of the race till the final sprint. That Tuft is driving it. Pearce following. LA Lightning. Silva. And now dEVo. Successful Living. Orange. 2 laps to go. Bell is going to be the last man, I think, to get relayed in. Slipstream has moved across. Calyon has now lost another lap. Bell will take the bell. It's going to be the bell for Zach Bell. Does Friedman have enough gas to catch him? Look at the man go. He's out of control. He's going to take this sprint right away. Team 1 taking the final sprint. Team 11 in second. Team 12 in third. Team 8 in fourth.